Buenas and hafade, Guahu's Jessica here, and it's been a while since I posted a video, and so a lot has been going on this week. We just finished school, and so I was able to talk to somebody who had a collection, and I pulled a couple of things from him, and then also this morning I did go to a particular place that sells older comics. They were kind of like $5 per comic, so I just want to show you what I picked up and leave a comment if you think I did well or I kind of messed up in some of the choices. Okay, so let's start off with this morning's picks. When I was there were a couple of ones that I haven't had in my collection yet. I had before, but when I started recollecting, I, I was looking for the same ones that I got before. So this is my first one. This is the second print of X-Men 282, the first appearance of Bishop and his Xyz. Then I found this one over here. This is Defenders number 4. This one here is one where we see the first appearance of the Valkyrie. And she joins the Defenders in that one. For some reason, I've heard about Amethyst, and I saw this one, and it's not in too much good condition, but I love the cover, and hopefully I get into it and see if it's worth continuing to collect. The next one I found was New Mutants 24. I'm trying to get all the the issues for New Mutants, and this was not on it. And what's cool about it, it is a newsstands version. They had a bunch of New Mutants, so I also found this one here in a good grade. If you see this one, first appearance of Strong Guy, Guido. Okay, looks pretty good. I did see they had a couple of older invaders, and so I found this one over here. This one over here is the first appearance of the Union Jack, the second one, and so I saw that one, and for $5, for it, you couldn't say no to it. I've been looking for this one for a while, since my first collection that I sold, but again, this is the classic Jim Lee cover, and so when I found this one on there, I just was delighted that it was actually still there. With the Invaders, I found issue number 1. Okay, and so that one was one of the ones that I thought was cool that they had that one and they were selling it for $5. Another New Mutants issue. This one here, I've been looking for this for the longest time, and again, persistence does pay sometimes. Like this one here, for the longest time I have never seen it, and to get it for $5, that's crazy. Another New Mutants one that I picked up. This one here is 14. I believe this is the one with Magic in there. And then I took a gamble on a couple of them. They'll probably not be big, but I thought they were pretty cool. There was a Blue Devil, number 1. Okay, newsstand. I thought that was pretty interesting. I found this one over here, Teen Titans. The 29, not much, not a big deal, but it's good to see some of these older comics for sale. And last one that I did pick up in this group of comics was Batman Dark Knight Falls. And so that one was also pretty cool to see that this was even a pretty good grading. I did have one of this and it had so many spine ticks, I was kind of worried I would never see another one. So the only one I'm missing from the Dark Knight Returns is the first one, but I do have number 2, 3, and 4. So this one just is a better version or quality of number 4 that I've been looking for. So this was a pretty good pick that I got for this morning at that special novelty store. During the week, I picked up a couple from a friend of mine was selling some of his ones there. And these are some of the ones that I did get. This was around Wednesday when I went to see him. But I found this one over here, Hellboy, Seeds of Destruction number 3. Okay, and when I first got these, I didn't even know if it was worth it, or it is Hellboy, until I checked online and I realized what I've gotten. I was looking for number 2, they didn't have it, but they did have number 1, and so by my surprise, that one was a good one to pick up in hindsight. His quality of some of his comic books weren't good. Like I said, he didn't really collect much, so a lot of them had some water damage or some spotting, foxing. So I just picked up this one here. I know that G.I. Joe and Transformers are gonna have a movie soon, so that added on to it. And then I found this one over here. Okay, I know it's dropped in price, and they already had a movie for it, but it's always good to find some of those things in the wild. I found this one over here, Marvel's number 4. Okay, I love the Gwen Stacy story, so to see it in Alex Ross's version, that was pretty cool. I found this one over here, Mask number 1. Okay. If you're kind of like a nostalgia fan like me, Mask is one of those ones that hit home when I was younger. Then I found this one over here, and this is a variant of it. What's really cool I didn't even know about was that there were different versions of the covers, and each one had a different saying. And this one over here, I think is one of the funniest ones that I saw. It was Jim Lee. He stands kid, right? And so, when I saw that one, it just gave me an extra laugh on there. So these are the ones that I wanted to show you. I'm going to post a pic of 2 or 3 other ones that were in that lot. I wasn't able to pull them out. I was restructuring my collection today, and so some of the ones that I did get, I did put it in certain boxes. So these are the ones that I got. So, like I said, sometimes you'll be at a times not seeing anything available. I did miss one really good Facebook Marketplace one. It had 50 comics for $30, but time I couldn't do it because I had a lot of things going on in the weekend, and the lady said it was first come first serve. Even though I had the money, and I said I was able to do it on Monday, and sure enough, Saturday night she tells me that it was sold, and it had a lot of good ones. Some of the ones that I showed you on this video were some of the things that were on her descriptions. And so again, I thought I lost out, and that was last weekend. But you can say, maybe it was meant to be. It just wasn't with that particular person. So I'm very proud of what ones I did pull. There were a lot of other ones that I saw that really piqued my mind, but these are the ones that I felt for me I needed. There were a bunch of keys that I already had, and so to have some of the ones that I didn't have in my collection, that's more important. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for looking at this, and Hafide, Suzu's Maasi, and good night.